Heyo, it's your fairy princess, Belle. Back at it again with another video. This one shouldn't come out that much longer than that much after my first video. I have other videos on this channel, ignore those. But this shouldn't come out that much after that one because I don't know how many people read the description. I usually read the description of videos, but as I said in that description that I think was a little bit visible if you happen to see the notification for that video on Twitter, videos will be coming out no farther apart from each other than a week, so just whenever I feel like uploading them and whenever they get done, that's when they get uploaded, but it shouldn't be more than a week apart. I'm actually very proud of that video. I don't know, as of right now, I don't know how it's doing or how it was received because I'm filming this only a couple minutes after I uploaded that one. And that one got uploaded quite a ways after it was actually filmed, which is pretty sad, but I think it was the right time because something just clicked and then suddenly editing is fun for me, I guess. So that's pretty odd. I do enjoy how comfy I am in the video and how much more myself I am than in all the previous ones. That being said, I'm going to try and work on not having as much vocal fry as I had in the last one because I was all this. It was just that for like 17 minutes, and I'm just slapping my thighs over and over again. Before we get into the video, let's take a quick peek at the OOTD. Move my swivel chair. Ooh, 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 ooh. My socks have unicorns on them. Take a looky look. Ugh. Don't look at my shorts. As you can see, I also got my corsets. It really does put a time frame on how long the video took to edit. I mean, I wasn't editing it from dusk till dawn from when I filmed it, but it was quite a distance apart. Probably the next video I make will be on these lovely, lovely corsets. I have 2 more that you haven't seen yet, and they will be created. You wait for it. Without any further ado, I'm going to look at the little outline I created for myself. That's a bit more of an outline than I had last time. And let's just jump into it. So today we're going to be talking about these lovely, lovely ears I have. I got these from Aradani Studios. These are the wild elf ears. Let's get in real close so you can take a peeky peek. Also for the thumbnail, perhaps. Let's pose for it. I got them about roughly a month ago. Well, over that, I'd say like 39-ish days ago. And I wear them nearly every day except when I'm at work, which I mean I'm at work every day, so it's not every day. But they get quite their use out of them, for sure. For certain, they got their use out of them, oh yeah. I actually found out about these from the Twitch streamer Elfin. She is an absolute sweetheart, and like last year I used to watch her streams avidly, like every single day. She's still like an absolute delight. She still streams. She has the small elf ears, I believe. You should check her out. She's so wonderful. I'm pretty sure on their own, if you just buy the wild elf ears, I think they're about $12 or $13. And on top of that, I got them painted in a light skin tone because I didn't want to paint them myself because I'm not that fantastic of a painter with not watercolor. And I got the spirit gum set with the remover. I didn't get the full pack because I didn't feel like it, but still, all that together, plus shipping, only costed $29. That's insane for something this good. That's such a good price. Like, oh my gosh. If you even remotely want elf ears, buy their elf ears. They're so worth it. I'm pretty sure their bigger ones, though, are like quite a bit more money. I just want to say like $40 or something. But like a medium-sized pair or like a small pair, oh my gosh, it's so worth it. I don't think I've ever seen elf ears that look this good. Like, I have not seen any other brand that look this fantastic. They look so good. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. When they came in the mail, they already matched my skin tone pretty dang perfectly, but my ears are like beet red all the time because I just have sensitive ears, and also if they touch cheap metal or whatever, then they turn like even a brighter red. So what I did to match that is I used setting spray and I sprayed it onto my blush brush, and I like just dug it into my blush, and then I used that to get all of the areas where it would be red on a normal ear. So like, you know, the outlines inside the hole, all of the crunkly lines in the ear. Oh yes, science, anatomy, biology, water. Initially I was planning on getting the nomad ears, but then the wild elf ears came out not that long ago, I feel like. Probably like not even a year old, but they are so gorgeous. They are so detailed. They are definitely my favorite. They are just how I envision all elf ears. They're great. Plus I love that they're not too short and they're not too tall. By tall I mean long. Like you can, I'll show you later, but you can adjust kind of how upwards or like horizontal you want these to be. And I like them at a nice outwards but still a little bit up angle, and they're not that big. If I'm wearing a really massive flower crown, some people don't even notice them right away or at all, and they're great. You can fit through doorways with ease with them, which is a plus. This year, about 3 days, no, I want to say 2 days after I received them in the mail, I attended KCON New York, and they were great. They were great for outside wear. They helped my actual ears not get sunburnt, which is pretty spectacular. But also I got so many positive comments on them. A lot of positive attention. One of the security guards, he like came up to me like really close out of nowhere, said nothing. And I didn't know he was looking at my ears right away. At first I'm like, am I in trouble? But he just was like, oh. Like he had to get like this close to see that they were fake, which is a testament to how great they are. Not sponsored, by the way. I should have mentioned that earlier. Obviously, it's not sponsored because I have like 53 subscribers at the moment, but for some reason you think this is a conspiracy and I'm trying to profit off of this in any way. I'm not. Just go get yourself some of these. These are so good. So now I'm going to show you how to take them off because I already put them on. Before that, one of the ways that they recommend that you mask the seams of them is with ear cuffs. Now, I actually made these myself. I just took little wire benders that they kind of look like a mixture of pliers and scissors. And like, I looked up a tutorial on Pinterest and got them. I don't remember. They were different ones, but I think this one was in Russian. Let's see if I can like do that cool YouTuber thing where you put your hand behind it so it focuses. Yes. And then this one was a lot simpler. I always wear it on my left ear because it just fits better on there. Yes. And what I meant by covering up the seams of the ear is like right here, you know, without the ear. You cover up this seam with just like your hair. Like move that. Ooh, it's a mystery. No one knows how those got on there. But just when you put that over there. There we go. God did it. It's great. Wow, it's natural. You can't see them. My ears get so angry with cheap metal. I'm just allergic. Alright, so what you do to take them off is you just start at the corner. Ugh. Can't see that well. You just start kind of below and just slowly peel them off. And it's really easy. It's really great. This is what it looks like off. See, it matches, look at how well it matches my skin tone. And it matches kind of the waxiness, too, of an ear. Yes. That's my real ass ear. Gross, I know, right? Human ear, ick. In the elf ear. Side by side comparison. Pull up my swoop so you can see silhouette. I honestly want to get the elf ear surgery by Sampa von Cyborg, the elf ear pointing. You know, Scream Kiwi has it done. Hers is spectacular. It's so beautiful. I just I can't think of one situation that's important to me where I want to have normal ears. It'd be so funny, like I take off these ears and then it's another elf ear. Like, that'd be pretty spectacularly dandy. As far as I've seen, they are pretty durable, except for the fact that, is it just this one? Yeah, it's just this one. It has like a little tear in it, you see right here. That's not that good, but you know, usually it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I feel like there's another tear somewhere else. If I keep pulling at it like this, there will be. So yeah, as you can see inside, they're hollow. They're a light piece of plastic. Very good quality though. My real ears. Icky icky. So I'll show you what I was talking about before, where you can adjust kind of how upwards or outwards you want them on. You can have it like real outwards. You just glue it kind of lower onto your space here, and then it's like, move. Bad example. You slide my ear into the pocket all the way. There we go. You just kind of you glue this part farther down and this part farther up, or you can have them real low by having this far up and this far down. I'm playing with my ear so much, it's turning so red and it doesn't look like it matches, but it does. I swear. I swear. So I keep my ears in this little box. I think it was like a jewelry box initially. It does ironically say little elf on it. You know, if you watched the last video, I'm not going for an elf look though. I'm going for a fairy vibe. So this is the spirit gum they provided me with, and this is the spirit gum remover they provided me with. I honestly don't use the remover that much. I just like to state it now, as like importantly as they have it on their website, do not use the spirit gum remover on the ears, because that will fuck up it'll fuck up the prosthetics and the latex. That'll screw it all over. It will destroy your ears. You put them on your real ass ears to get all of the crusty, nasty spirit gum off there. You can honestly just like pick it off if you want to be gross like me. It's not a big deal. You just take a cotton ball, put it on there, just rub it off your ears and it comes right off. It's great. This is their Aradani Studios spirit gum itself. It comes in like a little nail polish bottle. It's not that much gone. I figure it's not the end of the world. If I run out, I think I could just order another. It's like really cheap there. Or maybe they have it cheaper somewhere else. I don't know. So I'm going to show you how I put them on. I forgot a headband, didn't I? Oops. I'll get that real quick. Eureka! Now I have a real ass headband. I'm gonna take off my flower crown. How scandalous! You're seeing me naked for the first time without a flower crown. Oh-ho! We just slide this bad baby on. Bad baby, I like the wrapper, the Catch Me Outside go. My god. And it's gonna look ridiculous because I have my floop here. This is great. This is a great look. I love it. Yes. Yes. So, you know, just map out where you want it to go. Oh yeah, make sure you put them on right side up. It's not the end of the world if you don't, you know, because like this big flap. is for, oh yeah, there's like a little, like a itty bitty tear there. I don't even know if you can see it. This flap goes like, you know, your bone, this one's your cartilage. It's not end of the world if you switch them up and then put them on upside down. It's honestly a cool different shape, but it doesn't fit as well. So then what you do is you just, you drop your spirit cum all over. No. It's important to have your hair out of the way because it can rip out your hair, so that's why you take your ears off slowly so you don't scalp off your sideburns. But honestly, after the first day, I didn't really have much of a problem with that. You just knock off your glitter. Okay, so you just kind of paint it on where you want to go. So you put it there. You put it on the inner cave of your ear, right here. That rhymed. Oh! Take another dippy dip. Bloop. Wipe it on the sides. And then, not so far down, just kind of like up here. Make sure to put it on the back too. Do it slightly. Fold your ear over and put it on the back of your ear. And then put your ear in the pocket. Secure on that part. Secure on that part. Push it up so it matches the cave of your ear. I feel like it doesn't look as good as it does IRL on the camera right now. Make it look far away so it looks better. Bazoingo, Bazongala, Bahanga, Bahunga. Put that on. Honestly, matching your ears up is not a hard thing to do because you can adjust it once you've already put it on. Just not a biggie. I'm not going to show you guys me putting on the other one because it's the same exact thing. Boom! 2 ears on. Just slide on that cup. There you go. These stay pretty well. This one stays a little less well though. It sucks, but I think I actually need to put a little bit more glue on the cave so it stays better. That's definitely not the word for it. It's kind of, I don't know. Oh no. So yeah, them's the ears. I thought initially that it was going to be like a more solid rubber kind of thing when you put on those like fake teeth, or when you're in the orthodontist and you put, and they give you those little putty molds they put in your mouth so that you can make your retainer. Like that's kind of what I thought the consistency would be more like instead of the thin plastic. But it's a pleasant surprise. It gives you a lot of leeway with it being so hollow to put it on however you want. Do people stare? Yes. Do I care? No, not really. I've gotten positive comments from everybody, except for my mom, of course. She loves how I do my makeup. She just doesn't like the ears, but she'll get used to them. They're very nice. They're so lightweight, you don't even really notice them. Let's see, listening to music, you notice when you put them on, but only like if you're already listening to something that things get slightly louder, but it's, again, not noticeable at all. It isn't, with ear cuffs, it's a little tricky to put in like, your earbuds. Headphones, just kind of forget about it. I don't listen to headphones anyways. It's not as intimate as shoving an earbud and playing music directly into your skull. That's the good shit. So yeah, that is that. I'm going to give these ears 5 out of 5 stars. I love them deeply. It feels right wearing them. It sounds absolutely nuts, but it just, this is how my head is supposed to look. I feel like it almost, I think my head is like a little squarish. My jaw is a little squarish, and this just really balances it out. I love them. They look so right. I look wrong without them. I didn't know I was missing them till I had them. Just kidding. I always knew I was missing them. I saw them and I knew I needed them. I love them deeply. Anyways, the music and all of my social media is in the description below. I'm gonna remind myself to put a link to buy the ears in Aradani Studios' website down below. And yeah, this video will come out within 7 days of the 30th. If you do have any questions on it that I did not hit on in this video, feel free to ask them down in the comments. Just ask me anything. I'm bored. Give me some love. Show some love. If you don't feel like checking my page every day to see when the new video comes out, you can subscribe. Wink wonk. And yeah, I leave you with that. And my helpful tip of the day is cook pancakes on a low heat setting. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.